Alright, good morning, everyone. I got my hair somewhat managed. I got my lunch mostly together. And I got my Zip Fizz. I'm fizzing. It's actually currently fizzing up. So let's go. One, double up, one, yeah. Shake it up. I don't know. I was trying to be silly. I actually wanted to have a soft start to things on this because, well, in all honesty, it's more serious topic today. Well, I guess yesterday's was really serious, but apparently this is going to be a serious week, at least from what I can see. And it's not raining right now, but right over there, directly where I'm heading, there's some nice thunder clouds up in the sky. It may just be raining right now, but I better switch my armband. Switch this over. It just didn't feel right there. I mean, that's where I usually put it when it starts to itch over here, because it just scrapes right up against my skin in the wrong way, and it makes it really sweaty over there. And it doesn't do that as much over here because I have this nice little bump, but still, yeah. Anyway, what was that? I think someone left a bomb in the middle of the road. I mean, it's probably fireworks from Pioneer Day, because just this general area, like these states around here, do celebrate something known as Pioneer Day, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a day celebrating the pioneers coming over to the West, forming a lot of the western states. So, yeah. That was actually 2 days ago. But of course, here in Utah, there are plenty of people who shoot off fireworks before and after. The big day is definitely Pioneer Day, and that continues all night long, up until midnight. Yeah. Now that you've gotten a bit of insight on me, and what I'm getting used to. Like 2 years ago, when the guy who's the area manager for the call center I work for, when they first put that one up, the night that he moved here was Pioneer Day. And he was freaking out. He thought that there was a new war starting. Or the area that he was living in, maybe it was more dangerous than he thought. He didn't know what to expect. So yeah, he definitely freaked out on that. Man, those look like some nice rain. Sorry, that was terrible grammar. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize on behalf of my family. Man. Oh. One of these days, I'm going to get a 360-degree camera, plant it like right here, so that you guys can see everything as I'm driving. Or maybe keep this camera here, put a 360-degree camera on top of the car, make sure everything's visible from there, and once I have time, I'm glad I have the time that I do right now, though. In the mornings, I mean. Because I want to continue doing this for quite a while. I don't know why, but I really enjoy podcasting. Just talking, getting everything out, and yeah, that's literally it. But today I want to get on a few Similar yet different topics. First topic is age and how it relates to polyamory. When I was in middle and high school, it was seen as a guy who was with a lot of women was a player, a hunk, all these other things. And it was kind of the reverse for women. That's how people told me I should see things. Now, since then, and since I've become polyamorous, that viewpoint has changed. In my opinion, guys who cheat on multiple women at the same time are terrible. And women who try to form multiple relationships with guys are just fine. But there's a huge difference between that, because the players in middle and high school were always keeping all the relationships a secret. I know one guy, he had 5 different relationships. He would see 1 week. Let's just have the girls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 week, he would see girl 1 on Monday, girl 2 on Tuesday, 3 on Wednesday, 4 on Thursday, 5 on Friday. And then the next week, girl 3 on Monday, 5 on Tuesday, 1 on Wednesday, 4 on Thursday again, and 3 on Friday. And he would mix it up just enough so that the girls he was with, they saw him every week. Everyone was happy, and they all just assumed that he had a very busy life. He kept that facade up for about 1.5 years until 2 of the women finally found out. And 2 of the women actually started a class together. It was the beginning of a brand new semester at school, and 2 of the girls had, I think it was a chemistry class together. I don't know. I think it was chemistry. It was either chemistry or was it biology? I don't know. It was one of those 2 classes. It was a science class they had together. And they started talking about their boyfriend. And I don't know if the other 3 got in on this, because the only reason I knew about the 2 because I was in the class with him. Yeah, it would have had to have been chemistry, because my biology class was an earth science class as well. Yeah, chemistry. And so I didn't know that he was dating both of them until they found out, like a minute or 2 before they found out, like before they started piecing everything together. Like, one of them was really smart, so she was asking questions. And the moment she asked the first question, I was like, hey, that sounds like, wait, he told me about this. Okay. It was high school. I'm not going to tell those women about that. They're figuring out for themselves. And trust me, he had only told me about it once. Him and I weren't close friends. Actually, I kind of still hate his guts. Not for him cheating on a whole bunch of women, but just he was annoying and manipulative, and I'll save my vendettas for some other day, though. Anyway, found out, and again, I hit a bump. It was not fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna line this back up real quick. Oop. Alright. I really need a better one. I'm gonna keep on saying that until I get a better one. It's probably gonna be months from now. And I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I got a better one. It clips on, doesn't fall off. I can't complain too much. Ugh, way down low. There we go. And yeah, so he was not a good person. He definitely kept on forgetting to be awesome. But two girls found out, man, that one movie about that one guy who must die, like, first name, last name, must die. Toby Bennett must die or something like that. Yeah, it was nothing like that. I haven't seen that movie. I'm just assuming it follows the typical progression. But yeah, those two women plotted. It was kind of interesting to hear them talk about it, because I only heard about it on 2 days. Because I only had 2 days in that class that week, Tuesday and Thursday. But man, and maybe they did actually. Maybe they did meet the others, and that became part of the plot. Like, it sounded like they were gonna have a whole bunch of fun. And those 2 days, I heard them getting closer and forming a close kinship around this guy who was pretty much worthless as a boyfriend at that point. There are some pretty bad boyfriends out there, but... And the weird thing is, one of them had another boyfriend. Or at least they were dating another guy. And they were very open about it. Both the douchebag and the other boyfriend were aware of the situation. They seemed to be okay with it. The other boyfriend wasn't, from what she said, because I don't have first-hand experience, or I don't have him as a primary source, only her. So I'm a secondary source. But yeah. He didn't seem the happiest that she was dating another guy, but he was okay with it. One thing she always said about what he said was, he would commonly say, do what you want as long as it doesn't hurt you or me. And that's kind of how I feel with polyamory. Cheating is definitely still a no-no. And trust me, there is a lot of cheating that can be done with polyamorous relationships. It is harder, and it takes a lot more effort, because once you become polyamorous, right now, like right before I started this, I was talking to a woman. She's someone who is brand new to polyamory. She said that she's only been doing it since Memorial Day. So yeah, that new to it. And I'm not looking for a relationship. Not with her anyway. Like I said, 3 women, probably 2 now. One of which is looking more and more like a relationship every day. It's like, she does tell me that she's worried that she doesn't know if love's for her because she doesn't feel like it is because she's been burned so many times. And yeah, I get it. But then I also see a spark of hope, which is kind of beautiful. I mean, she's already gorgeous enough, and I tease her about how I'm attracted to her. Not in a, like, ooh sort of way, more of like I don't know how to explain it. But it's there. There's definitely something there, and she's worried that she's not ready. But she's interested. Yeah. And of course, I have my own personal fears and such with these. Yeah. And this new person I'm chatting with, she's from that group I was telling you about the other day. Well, actually, I think I was telling you about that yesterday. God, it feels like it should be Thursday right now, and I want it to be Thursday right now. Struggle is real, guys. Getting through a week when I'm still really used to Monday through Friday. So having a Tuesday through Saturday schedule is still throwing me off like nobody's business. Still no rain yet, by the way. I'm almost there, though. Gushing about the sky. But yeah, this girl and I, it's nice to have a really good friend who I'm also flirting with. It's like what I've wanted. Like this entire time I've been polyamorous, I've wanted 2 things. A good friend I can flirt with, someone who understands me, and yeah. That being said, there are but something where I won't feel bad about it later if her and I hook up. That makes sense? I hope that makes sense. Essentially, if anything between her and I turns sexual, I'm not going to regret it. Oh yeah, that's how I'm feeling about that. But if